yourself!
Save yourself!
Save yourself, Jared!
That was the most embarrassing part.
My feet almost can't touch the ground on this.
Kick him up like that the whole time.
They're just like
do
swinging.
that the whole time.
Whee! Oh my God.
It's like a little swing.
I feel like we're talking like kids or something.
Bottle.
Guys, welcome to the new season of Land of the Free. As you can see, let's just address the elephant in the room. All right. Yeah, not everybody is here. Not everybody that we have been with in the past is here. And we apologize for actually not bringing that to you guys and telling you guys what exactly is going on the whole way. We try to be super transparent. That's like our whole mantra is, hey, we want you guys to know how we're feeling at the time and what's going on, but legally we could not make that happen on this whole thing. So this is, we have the chance to do that now, and we are going to do that right now.
The time has come.
Yes. Just gonna go through the legal statement that we have to make, and guys, this is what it is. Born and Raised Outdoors is announcing the departure of co-owner and founding partner Cody Kellum and owner Eric Strand. As they both embark on new directions, we wish them the ultimate success and fulfillment. With these new changes, Trent, Trevor, and Steve will continue to uphold the core values and brotherhood that Born and Raised Outdoors has always embodied. We are excited for the future and confident in our shared mission to provide each and every one of you with our mantra to entertain, educate, and inspire. No, we wish them the best of luck, and we apologize to everybody for not keeping you guys all in the loop on what's going on. There was just legally stuff that we could not tell you and we couldn't say. So anyway, but yeah, our goal right now is to move forward, and just like we've done always, is staying positive and keeping the future super bright.
You are with me.
Okay.
So guys, as Trent was saying, we just want to give our apology to each and every one of you guys. Maybe the last little bit, you guys have noticed that it might have been just a little different feel from me. I'm not sure about these other fellas. But moving forward, I think I can speak for all of us that we're going to get back to the things that you guys hopefully fell in love with us for, you know, the brotherhood that bonded us together, the laughs, the family, the helping others, and putting others first. I think after going through this season that we've just gone through, it feels a lot like Land of the Free 1.
Yeah, and not to mention filming badass big game hunts.
Like, some of our most epic
year
stuff
has
we've ever done before.
It's been unbelievable.
And we had an insane amount of fun.
Yeah, it's been so much fun.
And an insane amount of footage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm just super excited to show this year specific, you know.
We've been round tabling what we want the channel to look like, taking from what's been successful, what is successful, and what hasn't worked, and what you guys want to see.
A lot of
That being
thousands
said,
of dollars.
we made some serious investments into bringing you sweet 4K video, upgraded a bunch of stuff to where we can like tell these old school films that you guys all fell in love with these guys for in a modern fashion.
In the most epic footage we can get.
So there's a lot more with cameras, like, and I will just say it right now from Noah and Chase's perspective. Used to film with just a small, you know, point and shoot kind of thing. Now it's a bigger camera. It's a undertaking, Chase.
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally different, isn't it?
Look at my triceps.
Little front.
Half tricep.
They're really bulgy.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's a big deal.
And talk about the stories that we want to tell, aside from just camera gear, like where are we changing there or going back to?
So I think what you guys have seen in Born and Raised has been a huge morphidite.
Morphidite.
Stop there. Stop there.
Don't stop. Don't cut.
Morphism?
You're gonna get yourself.
Morphing.
There we
You're thinking
evolution.
What was I even saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, so we have evolved, if you will. I mean, when we started out with Born and Raised Outdoors, our old DVDs were just these music-laid, just like hunts. And it was like this more of a storytelling aspect. Then we went to the YouTube style with the day-by-day. So if you're watching this thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch this video to learn how to pack for 45 days, shut the TV off right now. We did
Vlog
a video,
style.
vlog style, camera like this every single day. It's weird how just the media has changed. And so you guys have told us in spades that you guys can't handle a video every single day, which I could never even try that. So now we're going back to the cinematographic storytelling, like putting something together and just really, really getting deep into the story. This year is going to be full of that on almost every single one of our films. Every single one is going to be almost movie quality. It's going to be amazing this year.
Well, we want to tell cool stories like Kodiak, like your guys' dad hunts. These stories that mean a ton to us.
My dad is a blue-collar man. He's worked in the woods his whole life as a timber faller. In the early days, he started working at the mills and worked his way up to working in the woods with a power saw in hand, cutting trees down for a living. The timber faller's job is said to be one of the most dangerous jobs in the entire world. My dad's dad, my grandpa Don, he worked in the woods as well, and his dad worked in the woods, and you get the point.
I think there's enough just hunting videos out there. You can go on YouTube any night and see 30 of one category of everyone doing the same thing, almost the same tag, with the same layout. And we want to tell these cool stories about the people and the places and the relationship.
We want to tell that story. So actually that's part of our entertain, educate, and inspire. It's so you, the viewer, can look at that and just be like, man, I can do that, or that's my grandpa, or whatever that kind of, that just feels in your heart about it, touches you in a certain way, and that's what we want to bring you.
And with that moving forward, we're going to tell a little bit about our personal stories. So you guys got to get to know behind the scenes of how we first started, even before Born and Raised, and just kind of some of how that worked out to come to form this business.
Yeah.
So that you get a little behind the scenes on how we started out.
Yeah.
Well, just being vulnerable and the telling stories that people can relate to, whether they're about people we care about, relationships between each other, or things that we've struggled with personally. And I think just bringing it to a new level where it's not just the hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we bring a huge level of honesty. Like, you guys have seen me cry, probably. You a little bit shaken?
I wasn't still, I told you.
Now I'm shaking. Good job, bud. I'm proud of you. Just go real slow, okay?
Yeah, I will.
All right. I'm super proud of you, son. Super proud of you.
All right.
You know how to do the rest, okay? I love you.
Yep. Love you, Dad.
I love you too. I get so passionate about what I'm doing and what's going on that I just, oh boy. And so I just start to it just does it to me. And so anyway, you guys, I hope you know that you're seeing the real people and they're all sitting right in front of you.
When you stop crying, I'll stop working here.
Really?
There you go.
When you stop caring, I'll stop working.
Well, then let's go.
Looks
let's
like
go
you're going to
watch.
be here for
Dang.
your entire life.
Let's go watch Saving Private Ryan. All right, so do you guys want to see a little sneak peek of what you guys are going to see this year?
Good call. I mentioned earlier that it kind of started out and reminded me of Land of the Free 1. And here is opening weekend of our elk bow season.
We did it, Chase. We did it. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. It's just been this year has been a crazy one.
And it just started.
But God, I thank every single one of you people for keeping and watching us and keeping us in your living rooms and sharing with kids. And if you don't believe in God,
I tell you what.
I'd look into starting. Yeah. Or just looking straight back at me, and I rushed it. I punched that thing like Mike Tyson. Joel Turner, I apologize, but that sucker went off. Because it was wet.
I will tell you what, dude, this has been one of the best opening days we've had in 10 years.
Oh, it's been awesome.
8 to 10 years. Today has been epic.
doctor or a scientist, but I'm pretty sure you got a dead elk. Yes! We just doubled, boys.
Nice.
Good job. Good job.
Double. There he is.
There he is. That's Bullwinkle. That is Bullwinkle.
Oh.
To be honest with you, Chase, I'd have let him grow 2, maybe 3 more years. If I would have passed. It would have been a hard pass, but I would have passed.
My wife shoots bigger things.
Exactly.
3 bulls in the last
It
2
does.
days, opening weekend. And is it the best opening weekend ever? 3 bulls in 2 days?
It's right there, man. It's right there.
So first 3 days, 2 bulls.
Yeah, so
That's not
opening
terrible.
weekend, it was just pretty epic that we just came out of the gates, and opening day I was super blessed, which is going to be a fun story to tell.
Did you
Guys,
say first 3 days, 2 bulls?
Oh, sorry, I got that backwards. First 2 days, 3 bulls.
There you go.
2 days?
There you
And
go.
I would like to add a really important factor in this. Opening morning, we didn't leave camp until 9 a.m.
That reminds
That's
me of
the
the
next-
land of the free one.
The next day, we did not leave camp until noon. So for everyone who we go hunting with who says we gotta wake up an hour or 2 hours before daylight, we need to hit it hard. No.
You sound a
I
lot,
think
you
no one
sound
just
a lot
wants
like
to
Casey
sleep.
from Hush.
We did not have to.
We slept more than we ever have, and we killed 3 elk in 2 days, and I just want to point that out.
No, it's like we had this 1 year where I got to sleep in, and we did really good. We should all sleep in.
I'm just saying.
I will have to say, like this year,
the reason-
our opening weekend was
it
like
was
one.
unbelievable.
It was unbelievable. It was one of the
Yeah,
best.
it was
opening
unbelievable. But
weekends
the
we've ever
reason
had.
for sleeping in the second day is because we packed meat all night the first day. Amazing first week, and then we kind of do a little morphism.
You went back to your
He
old
goes
weird
back
trying.
to it.
I mean, you keep trying, I give you that.
He's even using the hand twist to make it.
pretty sure
Okay.
morphism
All right.
is a word.
Yes, so we did. So this year, our biggest plan was to get off to a running start if we could, and honestly, it panned out better than we probably thought it would have.
And we actually had to because
Because we're throwing you guys a curveball this year. And yes, we own a call company.
for elk.
Yes, we are elk hunters at heart, 110%, but we had an opportunity this year to go moose hunting.
Pursue a
And
dream.
Yes, 100%.
this is a whole nother story you guys are not going to want to miss. This is based around Trevor and Steve, their dream to kill a Yukon moose. And
Dude, every single one of these guys watching, it's their dream.
100%.
Too.
Yeah. 100%.
If it's not, then you're crazy.
It will be after this video.
Wrecking ball style. So we are doing a different style of hunting. Gonna try to follow the rules for at least one day, and then I'll push Steve out of the way. Kill the biggest moose in my life.
When there is nobody else,
Oh my God.
how you gonna do it by yourself? Cause I'm not gonna be.
your tracking is impeccable. I'll just let you guys watch this part. It kind of hits me. Don't get emotional. Full frame. I mean, oh, the cows in the background. Why don't we take the full wildlife in? Got it. Got it.
How you gonna top yourself when there is nobody else? How you gonna do it by yourself? Cause I'm not gonna be here to help you. How you gonna do it alone when I don't pick up my phone? I'd love to give a dog a bone, but I'm not gonna stick around to help you.
I believe, and we can literally shoot it like right there. This is the first time I've ever hunted moose in my entire life. I remember Trent and I used to watch the Outdoor Channel and watch Jim Shockey, and he used to have this. He was like known for his epic moose hunts way up north. Yep. And we used to watch him, and I remember him holding the paddle above his head, waving that, seeing these giant moose come in with these big paddles, going side to side, and I was hooked. It's like back then, the ultimate adventure. Yeah, for sure.
And so, guys, just as Jim Shockey inspired me and Steve 100%. To want to go pursue those dreams, I just hope that maybe this hunt that you guys get to see will maybe inspire one of you guys to dream big and go up there and just experience it.
Well, remember when you climbed a tree 45 feet in the air in Alaska,
3 hours.
which was the only tree, believe me, around that had that much height to it.
I think I was up there for like 3 hours straight.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I just shot this big bull, whether it was Trent or Trevor, but they put the hammer on him. He's standing out there and he ain't moving. It's a big bull. We had 2 big bulls come through and I was frustrated because I just didn't know which one they were going to shoot, but I've been sitting up in this tree 40 feet for the last, I don't know how many hours, but I am jacked right now. One of them just killed their first Alaskan Yukon moose.
Look at him, Steven. I'm all over the map. He's jacked up. He's gonna fall out. He's gonna fall out. Zoom out so you can see him. He's up there. He's up there a ways.
When your daddy ain't around here to do it to you. Yeah, how you gonna do it alone? And I don't think
He's jacked. The old squirrel did it.
And
We had to take a couple old school Oregon coastal born and raised tactics and take it to Alaska.
It was pretty cool, and in reaching Heidi at the same time
That's
at the
what
girls' volleyball game, and,
so awesome.
and then watching the moose. Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
You did good, Steve.
Yeah.
Dude, awesome.
They won the first set.
We're like,
They won the second set.
where's the moose?
I'm over here like,
The girls won!
Sorry, dude.
Hey,
I mean, we got to hunt with Wyatt for a week, your son.
yeah, when's the
So,
last time
yeah.
you spent this time?
yeah. So a big highlight for me, and by doing all of this and sharing footage with young kids, well, they're getting older actually. They're not that young anymore. For goodness sake.
You worked at 410 this week.
No kidding. No kidding. Wyatt is a man now, young man now, and anyway, it was just my goal to come back because it's very hard doing this, and they can't go on all those trips with me, and so to come back and actually work my butt off to get Wyatt a bull, and we got to spend more time in the woods than we've in a bow season and an elk season than ever have before. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it's been just
so
like
much
a
fun.
day here and there, and so it was really cool to just, I think for all of us,
Yeah.
to just get to spend a week hunting with Wyatt and just to learn from him, and then hopefully he can learn from everyone. It was just really cool.
So it's cool hunting places that you've hunted before. We're back in a spot, and I wanted to take chase Wyatt and Zach over, and this bone right here is part of my cutting partner, Levi. One of my best friends anyway, back in the day, before there was units, before there was any of this cut and everything. Anyway, he shot a bull right up here. I was gonna show him exactly where it was, but we found one of the bones from it. That was back when we were young too.
Too many years have passed me by.
This guy's too good of it outdoors. I never would have seen that. Oh, it's
To me, I mean, he's gone most all of every other season. So to get the opportunity to elk hunt with him is something that we really bond over. And so it's like the one time a year that I get to really bond with him when he's not gone and actually experience something with him. And that is what makes it. That's honestly like all of the beginning of season. Half the time I didn't even pack my bow. I would just help people and call, and because I wanted to wait for him to get back and have the opportunity with him, because it's what we bond over and what we do together, and it makes it that much more special.
And there's 4 more hunts that have already happened that we haven't even talked about. We did our T-shirt of the month hunt winner, the shirt that I'm wearing right now.
Yes.
Show them the shirt.
Talking about supporting us.
Can we throw in a shameless plug right now, a little promo?
Yeah, I mean,
Let's do it.
We need your guys' support more than ever. And for $22.99, you get a new shirt to your doorstep once a month. And every month that you're entered, you actually get a chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime blacktail hunt with us, peak rut, and it's pretty awesome. Here's the 3 deer that we killed last weekend. And so besides just the great value and getting a new t-shirt to your door every month, you also have a chance to win that. So if you're entered for a full year, you get 12 chances to win that hunt.
It's a guided hunt with some people who have been amazing that we've hunted with for the last couple of years, and it's just an epic time and an epic place.
So many deer. It's just fun. It's just fun.
Amazing.
While they were in Alaska, I actually got the opportunity to hunt in Idaho with the fittest man on earth.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I
was gonna say, and Rich Froning.
I didn't go to Idaho.
And it was amazing. We got 2 bulls. We had the time of our lives. He's awesome. He's someone that you guys are 100% going to see more of on the channel. He just fit right in, and these guys haven't got to meet him yet, but they'll love him.
Something's got to be done. I don't own a gun, so I'm gonna start a brush fire. Run my fingers to the bone. Already dark when I get home. Ain't got no time to have no fun. Gotta be up before the sun.
And then after that, while they were still gone, deserting me, I went and hunted with some of our really good friends, Jeff, Joe, and Ryan, local friends, and it was really cool to just spend a week with them and just laughing our butts off.
And some big bull country.
Big bull country.
Giant bull country, and that's what it's all about. Is like, it was really, really cool. But like when we all got back together, it was just like we'd never left, and we were just having a super fun time.
So fun.
That's what it's about, man. That's just what it's about more than anything. It's just.
And hunting with new people is so awesome. And then and you guys all know the feeling. You learn the dynamic. How do I like to hunt? How do they like to hunt? How can we mesh and all have fun and learn how to work together? And then you come back with like your hunting group, and it's like sometimes words aren't even
Don't even have
needed
to talk.
to be said. It's all just
Where to position,
just
where to
flow,
move.
and both are so amazing. And it was just really cool after spending like 2.5 weeks apart. We all get to come back together, elk hunting, and just get back to it.
Yeah.
Last but not least,
Yeah, we're gonna have another video that has never been on the channel.
never species that we've never even shown that
Crocodile.
because none of us have never seen one before. Noah's best friend, Heath. It wasn't a crocodile.
Might as well have been. It was that big.
Yeah,
This
it
better
wasn't
be
that
in.
big. But if you guys come and see us at the Portland show, you've met Heath before. Heath has helped us out the last couple years. Just a great human being. And one of Noah's really, really good friends goes up and has a once-in-a-lifetime Oregon bighorn sheep tag, which is like, we've put in for...
No,
And when you say once in a lifetime, it's literally
Once in a
once
lifetime.
in a
Once you draw,
lifetime.
you
can draw.
never get
You're
your draw
never
again.
drawing.
We've never drawn.
And you have like 0.1% to ever draw. You may never, most people never will.
Never will in their
And
life.
he calls me in June when the draw results come out like, dude, I can't believe it. I drew this tag. Let's do it. So
All right, let's finish
we
up.
got to go on this amazing adventure sheep hunt, jet boats up and down the river, and we chased one specific ram that Heath found 3 weeks before the hunt, and that was the only one we were going to kill. It was all or nothing.
Something's got to be done. I don't own a gun, so I'm gonna start a brush fire.
Come on, Raven, keep coming! Keep coming!
I honestly, that's where it inspires me, is like, we weren't there. I am ready. I am so jacked to see that hunt.
The phone scope alone was awesome.
Yeah,
Phone
I
scope
just hope
alone.
Noah did his job. Is what I.
It's pretty incredible. And I didn't die, and
And he's afraid of heights, so I'm
I'm
surprised.
notoriously afraid of heights.
I'm surprised. Don't climb those stairs. Guys, we appreciate you guys so much. We appreciate every single one of you. Now we need your support more than ever during this holiday season. It's coming up to our big time that that actually supports the channel for most of the year. So we have, like Noah said, the T-shirt of the month, and we're going to be having all of our meat bags on sale. We've got a lot of stuff coming. A lot of
lineups.
new merch. We got new hats. We've got new designs.
All of our calls.
We have been working our tails off trying to get stuff in stock for you.
To be honest with you, we need it.
We do.
We need your support.
And,
we do.
And
We
that
do.
support is what allows us to bring free, high quality content to YouTube once a week. It's what allows us to tell all these awesome stories.
Guys, we talk a lot about going out there and maybe taking a big risk on something you've never done before. Teaching every one of you guys to take that big leap of faith and try a new hunt or something that you've done, that you haven't done. I mean, and to be honest, we're taking a big leap of faith, and we need your support.
Not just in hunts.
Moving forward, not just in hunts. I mean, this is a business, and so we could really use your support moving forward. We're gonna have everything we can for you guys to stock up on, and just really appreciate it all these years.
All right, so hunts to come. Here's what we've got coming next on the docket. We have.
Let's just go in order. November 1, we leave for.
We leave for the coldest part of the world, Nebraska.
Sitting in a tree all
I
day
don't know
long.
if that's even true. I don't even know if that's true, but we're meeting up with Andy and Levi Morgan, and we are going to do some whitetail hunting for the first time. So, introduction to you whitetail guys. Hopefully, we do good.
It's going to be the first time I've ever climbed in a tree with
Ever.
a whitetail tag in my pocket.
Ever.
Yes,
Ever. Be super fun.
go
Backing
around.
that up, I'm going to come back from there early a little bit because you guys are going to stay longer. And I am taking my daughter Hudson on her first bull elk hunt in Colorado. She drew a really, really good tag in Colorado. We're going to head down there with Huntin' Fool, which is going to be super awesome.
That's super cool. Yeah.
Garth's going to help us out. He's going to be right there with us. And then back on the backside of that in December.
Well,
We'll be back
first
here
in
in
November
November
we
still.
have
Archery
Oh,
blacktail.
we've got late archery blacktail.
before that I have youth rifle deer with my kiddos.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
And
weekend
then
we
we
get
have
back.
then we have archery late season.
Deer.
Grabbing a bow, putting it in our hands
Yep.
for late season blacktail. Kind
Something
of the
that
old
we've
school
never
days.
really published, you know, and
Gotta
we
try
have,
to. Well, it's
hard.
hard. And
It's
it's
super
really hard.
I was able to do it last year, but I'm a really good hunter. So I mean,
Whoa. Whoa. I don't know if that's true, but whoa.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
okay, December.
And then we got December. My daughter has a late season deer tag for youth, a youth tag.
Amazing
and
tag.
then you guys have muzzleloader elk tags.
Muzzleloader
I have
elk.
one.
We got
Yeah,
Dylan
from
from
OnX.
OnX. He's
Dylan
got
from OnX.
Sanchez, our buddy.
Joe, the guy you see in Portland every single year,
Yep.
he's coming
Who
with.
was with me in
gosh.
Idaho?
So
Yeah.
we got three muzzleloader elk tags for
It's gonna be
here at
so
home. It's gonna be fun.
It's a super action packed good time.
And in January, I'm actually going to hunt whitetails again.
So guys,
Bill.
can I propose a toast?
Absolutely.
Oh wow.
Moving forward to the new Born and Raised Outdoors, getting back to what you guys love, brotherhood, having some laughs, and bringing some stories to you guys that hopefully you guys will love.
Yep. Absolutely.
Cheers.
Thank you guys so much for following us.
Salute.